Morning Candy with Frito and Katy. What's up, y'all? And good morning to April from a long way home. April, how we doing today?
We're doing good. How are y'all?
We're good. All right, so let's get our weekly long way home update. What's going on with you guys?
We are so excited. We had announced last week about our calendar contest that we're doing again this year. Last year, we had mentioned about last year that our goal last year was $5,000, raised $22,000, which is mind-blowing. So we've started it again this year, and we said, shoot, let's just make the goal $20,000. I mean, what the heck could happen?
Okay.
And over this weekend, we raised $4,000. So it looks like the competition is heating up, but the competition lasts 21 days, so there's plenty of time if you still want to get your pet in our calendar. Basically what happens is you submit a photo of your pet. Doesn't have to be a long way home pet. Doesn't have to be one even that's really still with us. If you have one that you want memorialized, I have one, Mama Nutmeg, that's no longer with us. I would love to see her in a calendar.
Right.
And, you know, the great thing is that, you know, we have followers and supporters all over the world. And so your pet could be hanging up in somebody's living room in Nebraska or the Netherlands where we have a large following. So be really cool to see your pet. And remember, 100% of those proceeds go directly back to us saving more local animals.
How cool is that? So you can find information about that online on your website, obviously, and check the socials too, if that's easier. So what else do we have?
Yeah, so just one last thing to mention about the calendar is it can be any type of pet, dog, cat, goat, turtle, whatever you want. The only limitation, because last year, you know, we joked about someone putting a pet rock in there, and they did. They put their pet rock, submitted their pet rock for votes, which is fine. Hey, go for it, as long as it's not a human. The only other limitation that we put on our calendar is Morty the Misfit, who is one of our Instagram and TikTok famous dogs. He could not be in it because he would crush the competition. So Morty the Misfit is doing his own calendar fundraiser for us. So what Morty is doing is he's going to put out a calendar. If you follow Morty on TikTok, he's putting out a calendar, and he's reserving 3 months only. So if you want to be in his calendar, it'll be a Morty the Misfit calendar hanging literally all over the world. You could be in one of those last 3 months, so try to be in Morty's calendar or just be in our calendar. All of it goes directly to us saving more lives.
Okay, so whichever calendar you want to be in, then just take your pick, go after it, be a guest in Morty's. You could be one of the featured ones in the Long Way Home calendar. Lots of options there for you.
Lots.
Amazing stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so what else?
So this week I want to highlight 2 really cute kittens. Now, these 2 kittens come from most of our, I would say 95% of our animals come directly from the shelters. Shelters reaching out or followers of the shelter saying, listen, this particular shelter is full, or this particular shelter has an animal that really, really needs just an extra level of care, and it may not make it out of there. And sometimes it's our foster parents who, you know, you're probably this way. I know I'm this way.
Right.
There's something about us. It's like a beacon that shouts to the world. You walk into a neighborhood you've never been into, and lo and behold, strays just.
Oh, yes.
Like a magnet.
Yeah, they
find
just show
you,
up.
right?
Right, exactly.
Frito's in the neighborhood.
Yeah, exactly.
Katy
has a different theory on this, by the way. She does not believe that is
people's cats.
Yeah, Katy believes that
specifically pregnant cats.
Katy believes that I'm the Rumpelstiltskin of cats.
Neighborhoods.
Yeah, that if I
hide your kids, hide your wives, hide your cats.
Especially during the night falls, and all of a sudden I descend just to pull
doesn't
cats.
ask questions when these cats just jump into his arms and into his car.
Look, it's a cat.
Perhaps it's someone's cat. Seems very well behaved.
I guess we'll have to figure that out. But no, I mean, obviously, yes, these are strays, and they are in need of help, and I help them. It's a kindness.
And thank goodness
that I do.
you do.
Absolutely.
That's right.
So continue.
Yeah. So one of our foster moms is the same way with community cats. So she woke up one day, found a pregnant community cat or feral cat in her chimenea, actively giving birth. And so,
how
bless
wonderful.
her heart, she tried and tried and tried over the weeks to make friends with this feral cat, and feral cat mama was not having it, and that's okay.
Wow.
That's okay.
Okay.
So, but the kittens were able to be tamed, and so we've got 2 kittens left that need to be homed, and they are both calico kittens. So I know some people really, really love calico kittens. We've got 2. They're named Nelle and Zelle.
Love to see it.
Oh, they're so cute, and thank you to all the wonderful folks out there like you who, when you see a stray cat or a feral cat, you do whatever you can to make sure that animal is safe. Even the ones that have no interest in ever being inside someone's home, they serve a purpose too. So
Absolutely.
check out Nelle and Zelle.
All right. Well, anything else we need to get to this week?
That's it. Get in our calendar. Come on.
Either one of the calendars.
Either
Multiple
one.
calendars, dog. Calendars all over the place right now. LongWayHomeAdoptables.com is the website. Go check them out. Thank you so much, April. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, we'll talk to you next week.
Hey,